It's lonely at the top. Hello, everyone. Boom Oblivion, back again. This is part 25 of my Let's Play of Tale to Wastelands. Last you saw me, well, I offed Mr. House, as you can see, with Yes Man showing up on the screen, and he has a couple of jobs for me to check out the other clans inside of New Vegas and outside of New Vegas. So I've got 5 in total to check on. There's going to be a lot of them that are going to be rather interesting to deal with, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with some of this. But as of right now, I'm also going to add a little addition on, at least to this one, to this week in general, is that Epic Games is giving out Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition for free. And if you're watching this later on, then it's probably gone. But if you do like the Fallout series, Fallout 3, including all the DLC, are actually out. So you can check them out and see the fun and the amazing stuff that you can see. And make sure you mod your stuff at least a little bit, because sometimes the graphics from way back in those days are kind of doo-doo. But these ones ain't too bad, so, alright, let's, get on out of here, because everything here has, pretty much everything's gone tits up here, because I just off Mr. House, and Yes Man is now running the show, at least from Mr. House's computer. So we have a lot of things we can do right now. We have a few objectives to manage.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Oh, I forgot about this. Yes, I did.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Oh, I probably will, miss, but you have a good day now. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, is that we have a couple things here on the strip we can deal with, if we wanted to. We could do the Ultralux. The cannibals they are.
Don't miss The Lonesome Drifter, live at the Aces Theater. Song so sad and lonesome, audience members of the opposite sex will be fighting over who gets to go back to the room with you. Guaranteed. Hey.
Yeah, I know you're just doing your job. And there's the Gomorrah. There's another place that we need to deal with. And there's also a couple others outside of New Vegas. Namely, if I remember correctly, the Great Khans. The, let's see here. Great Khans, the Boomers, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, I have nobody with me because I've been through Lonesome Road. Well, not Lonesome Road, but, I have been up to Fortification Camp and upgraded all the Securitrons. So the army's there, and now I just gotta decide which groups live and which groups are gonna get the axe. I also have all the information and everything for to get the Crimson Caravan, and also the Crimson Caravan and the Silver Rush to be starting shooting at me, which really don't want to deal with if I can help it. Also, I have other things I can do. Number one would be the School of Impersonation. I could talk to the king. I could also do a couple of small jobs at the Tomlet Wrangler, including including a certain robot named Fisto, which I'm not going to do. And I got a lot of stuff here. I've got a few things in other areas to do as well. But
come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
But for right now, I am going to head over to a place that I had totally bypassed before, and that is the Old Mormon Fort. The home of the Followers of the Apocalypse. And there's a certain person I need to talk to, and I think, well, actually, there's a couple of people. I think... Hey. Nope, that's a Follower's Doctor. I need to find... Nope, that's not it. Did I come in at a bad time? Well, there's Arcade Ganon, and there will be a quest for him also. But, I'm looking for Julie, but apparently I don't see her around here unless I'm an idiot or blind. Oh, probably not up yet. Yeah, let's, wait a couple hours.
Morning.
There's Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Things seem pretty tough here at Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do to help Julie?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Quest added, high times. Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Okay, tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
So, where should I start looking, Julie?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do, Julie.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Let's talk
What do you
about
want to talk
something
about?
else. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
So what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
What merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You know what? Julie, you got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something
What
else.
do you want to talk about?
I need medical... Nope, I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Med-X.
How much do you have to donate?
2.
Thanks. Anything else?
Radaway.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else? How much do you... Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have... Thanks. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Let's see here. Let's talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
What's the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
So who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
No, but I think I know of the person that I think is causing the problems. So, what do you know about Mick and Ralph's?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Okay, so let's talk about the Atomic Wrangler.
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
I don't know what to tell you on that one, Julie. Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
What about this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
So what do you do here, Julie?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Okay. So who are the followers of the Apocalypse, Julie?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
All right then, so let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to the king also. Alright, Julie, thank you very much. That has been very insightful. And of course, they give me the quiet freaking thing. Alright. Alright, I am liked by the followers of the Apocalypse. I will be doing more later with them. Because I want to get them up in rank so I can get their safe house. So, the other thing I need to do, and I think the smartest thing for me to do now, is to go to the Atomic Wrangler and have a little chat with the proprietors and see if I can get a deal together to possibly
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Well, I'm heading down there now, but not for that reason. But also, there's a certain person sitting out here. Bill Ronte.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking, Bill?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol, Bill?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Alright, Bill.
See ya.
Looks like I'm gonna have to drop this stuff cold turkey. All right, we're gonna go talk with Dixon. And I'm gonna switch over to that quest. All right, I'll take care of the drug dealer. So apparently, that one was there. That one was over there.
Come to the Silver
Wanna get
Rush
lucky?
for all your...
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
All right, so we're gonna go back this way.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Well, I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon, so, I know there's a couple of people over here I need to talk to, so... And also probably a couple of Freeside thugs who decided to come in and say, hey, you're in our land and we're gonna take everything from you. It's like, bad chance. Benny tried that before. See how well that ended for him? Oh, look at that. Dixon's just sitting right over here.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying. Well, actually, no. Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob, Dixon.
Really? You know what? I might be willing to stop.
So the NCR are supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Good. And I hope it stays that way, Dixon, because it looks like you're high off your own supply as well. Later.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Yeah. And we'll go talk to the other one, Jacob Hoff, right over here.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of that dealer, Jacob. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
See, there you go. Nothing beats a speech of 100, especially when you're dealing with this bullshit. Love it. Love it. All right. So we've got one weaned off the shit. So let's go find some. Let's go talk back to. Let's go talk to Bill Ronte and see if we can getting to tell Dixon to piss off. Then
head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Like I said, I will get over there as soon as I can, lady. All right, Bill.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
There you go. And now I can talk back to Julie. But first things first, I'm going to go talk about the medical supplies. Atomic Wrangler.
Hey.
And let's talk to... Nope. Oh, God.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
Simple. I offed them. The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Fair enough. I will talk to you soon.
Later.
All right, Jacob. Where the hell are you?
Looks like the Legion and NCR are getting ready for the fight. I hope that doesn't end badly for us.
Let's wait a few hours and see if Jacob gets here. Yes, he does. Right there.
Doesn't look good. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins.
Well, the followers need to find somebody to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the table. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out, James.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
You know what? I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside, James.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
My people will like me.
All right, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking...
I'm a great guy. I'll do my best to help those in need. I'll give him 500 caps.
That'll do nicely. I'll spin some stories about how you stopped a mugging or two and saved a kid's pet rat from certain doom.
All right. And what do you have for sale, James?
Sure, take a look.
Let's see. You got nothing I need. Later.
See ya.
And I'm accepted now for 500 caps because caps make the world go around, apparently, in Freeside.
Horny, the Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
All right, let's oh, freaking hell. There we go.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
All right, so we've got a couple of quests to drop off to Julie, so we're gonna head back to the Mormon port. And there's Julie right there.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, well. I helped the addiction with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
I think I had found somebody who'd be able to cover your supplies, Julie.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and help anyone who gets addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps to influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
All right. Later, Julie. Freeside light. All right. Oh. Kids are trying to kill the rat. They're trying anyways. I'll give them A for effort. And we'll head back to the Garretts and
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
we'll see how this goes.
I've got my eye on you.
How's
So
it going,
Benny
Jim?
went MIA, huh? I always figured him for a coward.
Well, Benny's dead. I spoke with Julie, James, and she said the Apollos will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've
Bullshit.
got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Fair enough. All right. Talk to you later.
Yep.
All right, so I've gotten that problem dealt with. Everything else is working beautifully. I got a deal between the Atomic Wrangler and the Apollos the Apocalypse to get chems and everything to that nature. So that's doing good. Now the question is, where do I go next? You know what? They said there was a... No, not gonna...
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic
I think we're gonna go in and talk to the king. We're gonna see if we can get the NCR stuff done. And there's Pacer. Oh, lovely.
What do we have here?
I'm new in town and I wanted to pay my respects.
Head on through. The King's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
There we go. And there's the king.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sure, king. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yep.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
You know what? Why not?
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Okay, fair enough. So, We have now started GI Blues.
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the strip after being caught? Wonder if they're hiding out in Freestyle.
All right. So
it can be bought. It can be
so
found at Mick and Ralph's.
this is the point where I now go all the way down here, and also we got to ship the. No, we don't. We do not need to ship the quest. It is right immediately on GI Blues. And there's the bastard right there. Jeez, buddy, you must be hard up if you're offering that.
Place, my friend. Your safety guaranteed.
Hello, Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around. Our Rangers are going to show everyone
Oh,
what
forced
happens when we
impacts.
get pissed
Hey,
off.
thanks a lot. Hell, I'm starting off and the Kings are already like
Here's
me.
the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Yeah,
Up
considering
ahead on
what
the
you're
next
up to.
block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff
They
we're
don't
not even
outnumber you
allowed
5
to
1,
sell,
you'll be
people.
fine.
Only at.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
And we're about to take our detour right down here.
Hey, slow down. I don't like...
Alright. And now we're going to follow Oris. Come on, Oris.
I'll scout ahead. You follow at a distance.
They killed him!
Well, that's the end of that. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one...
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you?
Or you just faked this whole thing to repeat drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there.
I want all the money you have on you. I can make the... I want all the money you have on you. I can make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Oh, really, Oris?
Hey!
Come on. You like that?
Yeah, Gonna take that out of my hide, aren't you, buddy? I say no. And that job's done. Let's go back to the king and tell him how much of a cheese artist Oris was. The laughable thing about it is that two of those boys, well, one of those boys was a freaking person looking to kill him. That's amusing. But one less problem to deal with in Freeside.
What do you have for me?
Or it shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
All right, I'll head over right away, King.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
All right. So, I'm going to go back to my sniper rifle right now.
Word is, those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself.
How scary can they be? Very. If you have a range of sequoia aimed at your head, you're already dead. All right. There's Julie. Hey there, Julie.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
So the Garretts should be sending our oversupply shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Because I need to go talk to the people that just woke up. Still on GI Blues. Yep, go to the Old Mormon Port and question the injured locals. Alright. Ah, they're over here. Alright.
What's up?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright, I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Evening. That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you can tell me about what happened last night might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit... You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed... Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked... We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Okay. Well, this is gonna freaking start causing a whole ton of ruckus. Alright, well. I have a feeling somebody's riling up both sides.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
But we'll talk to the king. See what's going on here.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Fair enough.
Is it true? Is Mr. House gone?
Let's go talk to Julie again.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, Julie. I need to talk with you.
I sincerely hope the NCR are getting supplies in place to defend against an attack, because it looks like the Legion has plans for the dam again.
Yeah. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers in Freeside, Julie?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
King thinks the troops might be attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, I think I'm good for now, Julie. Thank you. And, of course, the silent treatment, as always. Alright, so, yeah, now we're going to go and, head over that way. We got a couple other places we can go
Come to
here.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So there's two squatter camps, plus we needed to talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran. So let's go talk to the squatters and see what's going on here.
You look look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't have...
Sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but you can always... That meal's still available. And I'm afraid... That meal's still available. That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that... All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last... Oh... I'm sure some... Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one... All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most pop... Uh-huh. Okay. Right. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Uh-huh.
God damn it, I hate this.
All right. Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady... Right.
Alright, we're gonna go Candy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say, Boneyard. Intuitive Bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Best of luck.
Okay, so, we kind of need to do that to get up to, to deal with that. Now, everything's about to go to hell in a handbasket. Because Pacer decides, hey, I'm gonna go fuck around with the, people, so...
Sell, people.
Because Pacer is what I like to call a dick.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, it's this way? Huh.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
Well, this is getting to be a little more annoying than usual.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
So I guess we'll go this way. We'll see what's up here. And we'll keep rolling here. And pretty soon we should be hearing some gunfire here in a moment. Oh, right. That's for later. Union Station. Alright, well. Oh, yeah, that has a door we can go to. Okay, so, we'll talk to this person and say, hi, how's it going?
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Alright.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any...
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps.
Do you serve the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't.
Why don't you?
That's not really a pleasant topic.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Let me guess. Something bad happened to the envoy.
The man was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hello.
Okay. So that kind of tells me something's not on the level. So apparently somebody brutally beaten the freaking envoy that was supposed to get this shit together. You know what? Hang on, folks. I'm gonna do something here. I may regret it, but... But unfortunately, from what I can tell from my screen, it looks like the desktop video is not looking very good. But we'll see what's going on here in a moment, because I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna pop a 12-hour cap right here. Or maybe a little more than that. There we go. Now it's starting to get a little brighter out. So I guess we gotta talk to the king. Because apparently somebody is trying to work things in two different directions and trying to cause chaos out of all of this, and I'm not liking the idea. So I have a feeling we're gonna have a little chat with Pacer here as soon as I get in here.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier... That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's...
Yeah, Pacer, you're an ass anyways.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said a man was severely beaten. The man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Yeah, this is true. But this is actually Tale to Wastelands, so considering everything else, there's a lot.
We've got problems.
Yeah, I have this completely modded. This is Tale to Wastelands.
There's a shootout going down near the train station.
So in other words, I'm using only Tale to Wasteland mods. So there are some that will do that.
I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Oh boy. All right. So apparently, Pacer told us not to talk about the envoy. And guess what? Pacer decided to go shake the freaking hornet's nest. Now I gotta go try to bail his ass out.
Come to Mickey Mouse for all your shopping needs.
All right. I'm not gonna bring any guns out. Yep, I'm hearing gunfire. And look at Pacer. Oh, wow. Okay, boys. Whoa, whoa.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Yeah. Two guys dead here? Yeah, I see you got it well under control. Why don't you let me handle this, Pacer?
You there. Keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Thank you. Christ's sakes, Pacer.
Hello.
What's wrong with your damn mind?
Hey.
No. You come back here, Pacer. You come back here, Pacer. I want a word with you.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You know what, Pacer? Stuff up your pipe. Or better yet, suck it up your jet nozzle, you bastard. Only somebody who'd be hopped up on freaking goddamn drugs would start that kind of bullshit.
The big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon. Believe you me.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
That's fine. And that's level 31, folks. I'm going to pop that to 60. I'm going to go 80 here. And 60 here, and let's go 71 on that. Okay. Now, my next ideas of what I'm going to be doing is, let's see here. Fortune Finder, no. Hand Loader, no. Oh, wait a minute. Hand Loader. You know your way around Get Reloading Bench. You don't let good breaths and holes go to waste. When you use guns, you are more likely to recover cases and hulls. You also have all hand loading recipes unlocked at the reloading bench. Yeah! That might help me out on a couple of things. Alright, so we've got all of that done. Now we're going to talk to the king.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
So for right now, we do have a favor for the king. We're gonna let that roll for now. All right, I will talk to you later, King.
All right, I'll see you later.
So at this point, we now have another side quest for the king, which I am going to deal with because I'm going to go talk to Julie Farkas and see what I can do, because this is going to lead me Into another quest.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Which is gonna lead me to far West Vegas.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone.
Great to see you again.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, Julie. You have been very helpful.
No problem.
Talk to you later. Yeah, you give me the fucking silent treatment every damn time.
Morning.
With that done, we now can go talk up the king again.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick.
And I'll deal with Mick and Ralph's stuff in a little bit. Alright, King. Might be able to help you with that little issue.
What can the king do for you?
Julie Sparkus said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Always help the doggos. Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Ah, Rex is giving you the search and mark perk. Come on, Rex. We're going on a little trip. And this is nothing but a hound dog. Take Rex to Dr. Henry in Jacobstown. And this is where the map is always a good thing. Because world map, and we've got Griffin Where's Sack Caravan in Jacobstown is way the hell over here. Oh. No, I'm not going to go to Jacobstown Bungalow. I don't know why that's marked, because I haven't been up there. No, that seems a little bit of cheating. I'm gonna go and go to Griffin Where's Sack Caravan. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna fast travel up to this point. Then originally duck down here. Raiders? Oh, Vipers. Vipers, you're on the hit list. Calm down, Rex. Calm down. We got him. I really don't want to use the Jacobstown bungalow just to deal with that bullshit. Oh, hey, there's a caravan. That's nice. Now, the one thing I don't want to see is fluttering wings. Now, up there, if I remember correctly, is a Followers of the Apocalypse. Yep, that's the Followers Safe House. I will be getting that soon enough because I will be giving Julie enough stuff to get me up to a certain rank and able to actually do something about that. But what I'm looking for is coming up here off to the... Oh. Nope. Okay. Nope. You jumping the gun, Puma. You jumping the gun. I know you want to murder hobo, but, you got plenty of shit to murder hobo later. Yeah. Okay. You got plenty of shit to murder hobo soon enough. And I think... Nope. I am still way out of range of that road. Ah, it's up here. Alright. So that road is right up ahead. And yes, there is a reason why I'm doing it this way. So, I will go up this way. This is Nevada Route 157, from what I can tell from the sign. This leads up towards Jacobstown. The good news is this is a friendly site. Oh. That looks like a little NCR encampment. That's fine. But I know once I get up this high up in the mountains, I gotta really be careful when I come up and peek up for a regular for a look-see, because there's usually stuff around these parts. And I'd rather keep myself quiet and stealthy as much as I can. Oh, that's you making those noises. Alright. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. We're doing good here. Nothing majorly, no problems yet. There's a hunter there, but that is not marked as an enemy, so let's just creep on up here. Looks like somebody set a camp there. That's perfectly fine. They're not causing me any problems, and I'm not going to cause them any. I only murder the bastards who deserve it. Or in other words, I murder any bastards that decide to freaking point a gun at me. Rex, I know your brain's hurting you. But I'm not risking any freaking dangerous, I'm not risking any dangerous freaking problems if I can help it. Looks like, uh-oh. Oh, that's a veteran hunter. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. They're not red. Oh. Oh, boy. Alright, so... apparently, I think there's a mad binghorner out there. Oh. Let's deal with you. Yeah, ignore that, guys. If I wanted to do something to you, you'd be already dead. Right. Let's keep rolling here. Oh, big horner meat, don't care. I'm on a survival mode. We must be getting close to a point where I can actually unstealth and start walking. I have a feeling that that bungalow is actually a DLC house, at least up in this area. So let's just take a quick little peek down here. Alright, everything looking good. Oh. What's up there? Can't see it. Alright, buddy, where are you? Another one? Yep. Yeah, Mr. Bighorner Bull, I really don't feel like dealing with your ass today. Thank you. Alright. Well, we're almost there. This is usually the longest walk, except for maybe from Prim all the way to freaking Novak, but... that there is in the game. And this place can turn absolutely freaking insane if you're not careful. But we are closing in on... okay. Okay. A couple mantises over here. There's one. Bye. There, that problem's dealt with. And also, sometime there might be a little something called Yaguai out of nowhere, because this is usually a place they'd actually hang out. But apparently it's more giant mantises more than anything. Good lord. Well, we're getting there. We're almost there. This is usually the longer parts of these things, is me trying to get up there. But this is all in the wilderness, and wilderness means bears, which means Also, Yao Guai out of nowhere. Alright, oh. Another, oh yeah, another mantis right there in front of me. Pop. Dealt with. And we'll get ourselves some more ammo. Load that back up. And, you know what? We're gonna do hollow points. There, hollow points. There we go. Because if the best I can do is hollow points around here, well, best they can do up here is mantises. Well, yeah, there's something wrong. And the worst part is I haven't been to Vault 22 yet. All right, so we are now. I think we are almost there. So I'm gonna put the gun away. Because as of right now, we're now Jacobstown. And we're gonna have a little chat with some friendly super mutants. Well, at least one of the friendly ones, because here we go.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Fair enough. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Oh, well, I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's its history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the Wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know more about you then, Marcus.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the Wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
Ah, so we have some more callbacks to the original Fallout. Because the Master created the first generation of super mutants, and from what I can tell, since this boy is just intelligent enough, I have a feeling he is a first-gen super mutant. Which, those guys aren't as bad as the second generation. So, you were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
And that tribal they're talking about is the main protagonist in Fallout 2. At least Obsidian was legit to the lore. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Yeah, screw the Legion. What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight, Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
So what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west? They'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Marcus. You don't know the half of it. Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
So, Marcus, do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the Wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Greed. Always looking for more caps. Alright, let's talk about something else, Marcus.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Fair enough. Alright, Marcus, I'm gonna go talk with a good doctor. I will see you later.
See you.
And that, folks, is one of the longer runs here in New Vegas. We now have Jacobstown unlocked as a travel point. So now let's go and chat with the good doctor. And also we meet
another human. One was enough.
Sorry, I won't be here long, hopefully. Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something wrong with the cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds.
She's still there.
Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Well, when they're not yelling, but that's a point. You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
And we'll get to that soon enough with Arcade Gannon. Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
So you're also with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
So more continuity with Fallout 2. Nice. Let's talk about something else, though, Doctor.
If we must.
What are you working on right now?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Oh, fair enough. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
No, I'm not doing the cybernetic surgery yet. I've got the stealth nanobots, but I really don't want to use it right now. But I will talk to you later, Dr. Henry. I'm going to go get a brain for this cyberdog.
Yes, yes.
And also, while I'm here, I'm going to go and check out this bungalow. Because apparently there is a bungalow here, and I just gotta find it. Oh, there's the bungalow right there. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. A little bit of a mess, but... Oh, hey. Cigarettes, not a whole lot there. See what's in here. Man, not much. Let's take a look in here. Anything in the tub? Nope. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola victory! Alright, bent tin can, spatula. Alright. Well, this is a little quaint little bungalow here. I didn't realize it was being, it's kind of weird. Weird scotch and vodka. What, no bourbon, scotch, and beer? Yeah, I just doubted myself how old I am again. Hey, Marcus.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure these mercenaries work for NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Alright then, what do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Alright, I'll see what I can do, Marcus.
Thanks.
Alright. Unfriendly persuasion. Well, there's one of them. I have no guns out. We're just gonna walk up quietly to this boy. That's not typical NCR outfits there, buddy. Just saying.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you'll be fighting the super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
I'd better not. Yeah.
Hey. Evening.
Yeah, they're not NCR, they're freaking mercenaries. Selling their skills to the highest bidder. Hey, Marcus, I got that problem dealt with.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
No, not really. What happened if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Alright, Marcus, I'll have to deal with that sometime. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I gotta go.
See you.
Alright, so at this point, we now can go fast traveling because we gotta go talk to a person over at the Gibson Scrapyard. And unfortunately, now I gotta wait. I'm gonna pop a 12-hour wait here because, well, old lady Gibson's asleep and I really don't want to wake her.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa,
that?
whoa!
Like that?
Freeside Subs here? You are a long way from Vegas, boyo.
Out of here!
Good lord. You're a long way from home. You boys are a long way from home, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh. Christ. Oh, this Freeside gang leader, well, he's dead. Sorry about that, old lady Gibson. I didn't realize they'd be following me all the way here to freaking Novak.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
You know what, old lady Gibson? Here's your 700 caps. I'm not going to do a barter on this one. You need the money, especially out here in Novak. Take the caps.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
I'm kind of glad they blocked that out.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Let's see what you got for sale.
Happy to do it.
I'm gonna go see what you got right now. We got miscellaneouses here. Hand stabilizer implants. Yep. Motor memorizer. You know what? Let's take that hand stabilizer implant. I know I'm probably gonna... And the newer data tool? I think I got a couple things I can sell you. Plasma rifle, pulse grenade, machete, another machete. I have 2 riot shotguns, but that's for reasons. What about this one? Nope. Let's see here. What could I use for a little extra? Oh, carton of cigarettes. And there we go. And let's see here. Oh, I'll sell those 18 microfusion cells. Now I'll get the motor memorizer implant. And done.
Another satisfied customer.
Talk to you later, Lady Gibson. Sorry about your dog.
Take care now.
But at least Ray's gonna be immortalized in a cyber dog. So, back over to Jacobstown. We're gonna deal with this, and then we're not gonna do the quest for the Night King for Lily, at least not yet. Whoa.
Some days I miss being in the Master's army.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Vault Wanderer kind of put the kibosh on that the hard way. Just think about it. Could be a lot worse. Alright. Let's go talk. There he is. Hello, Dr. Henry.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Do it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Fair enough. Have gained a Fifth Wheel Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Quest complete. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. How you feeling, boy? That's good to hear. You're certainly looking better. And yeah, I know. Yes, I'm sure. Rex has returned to Freeside because I'm gonna put him over. I'm gonna bring him back over to the king so he can manage that one. Alright. So we are now going to roll over to the New Vegas Medical Clinic because I think it is time. Oh, yeah. I think it is time for me to go get some. Insert some other plants.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I like you perform cybernetic surgery.
Very well.
The one thing I want from here. We're going to do it. And there's no more there. Nope. Okay. So, what's this? Voice modular, barter and speech. And this one is... Oh, the scanner. I can remove the scanner. Nope. Okay. Alright, install. Alright, so this one is... Ah! Hand stabilizer implant. What's this? Lockpick and repair +2. Yeah, why not? And this one will be the motor memorizer implant, which gives me guns and energy weapons +2. Why not? And... Cut me, Doc. Stealth fields. It has greatly reduced the chance of being detected by enemies while they're active. The default heart key to switch them off and on is X. Generally, the field stability of a single-use device will degrade when it's active. Once it has reached 0, the device is broken and will no longer be usable. For usable devices, stability will always recover over time once the stealth field is disabled. When activated, implants display their status in the top region of the HUD. Okay. So if I go like this and press X... Ah, okay, so that uses... Okay, that uses XP, okay. Well, I originally was going to get rid of the Chinese stealth suit, but, yeah, that may not be a good idea. So, we're now going to head down to the gun runners, and we're going to see what's going on here.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What do you got for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright, so we're gonna go see what they've got, see if they've got anything new. Trail carbine, varmint rifle, battle rifle. There's anti-material, if I wanted to grab that. They have another sniper rifle. And the H&H Tools nail gun. Alright. So, do you have any recon armor? Nope. Apparently I'm gonna have to go all the way back to DC to get something for that. Okay. Now we are looking for stuff for a riot shotgun, if we can find something. And unfortunately, there is nothing. Wait a minute. Trail carbine? At this point, I'm gonna go see if that will work on... Oh my.
Come back.
Alright. Yeah. If the... I don't know what else I can mod in here. The custom bolt increases the rate of fire. Okay. So, let's see if we can get something for the Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. Alright. Apparently there's nothing for the Campaign Scout Rifle. That looks like a sniper rifle. Let me check something here. Oh yeah, it does have a, okay, it does have a, alright, let's see if we can find a...
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Show me what you got for
I
sale.
am ready.
Okay, we're gonna go right over to miscellaneous. Let's see here. We need... Nope, you don't have anything. Okay. Thanks a lot anyways. I'll talk to you folks later.
Come back and see us again soon.
And while we're here, there's the truck. Right. So for this, we are now going to open up our trophies. We're gonna pop Maria in here, and we're gonna put Benny's suit in here. Okay, my Chinese stealth burger's not horrible. That's good. And yeah. This is going to be a rather interesting run through this stuff. So, nope, we're going to turn that on. So, for right now, we're all set for this point. Oh, yeah, we're going to take that pre-war money. Okay. So, let's go to the reloading bench, because now we have, we should... Yep. GHP, which is hand. Okay, so we'll go. Let's see here. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go out of here, and we're gonna go back to the gun runners because I'm got a sneaking suspicion.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
I am ready.
I'm pretty sure. If I go to miscellaneous... Oh, hell the yes. Jar for rifle powder. Armor box, large rifle. And all the other things I can do perfectly fine. Yeah. And yeah, I'll take all that. And later.
Come back.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yep, 200 powder for a rifle. Large rifle, 25 primers, alright. So let's check the reloading bench again. 308. Yeah. Yep. And we're gonna make 28 of them. Nope, not using the scout rifle. We're gonna use the regular sniper rifle for now. And there we go. Hollow point, armor piercing, and the JSP stuff. Alright. So, alright. So we've got that all done. Oh, you know what? Let's go have a sleep. We will go until 8 o'clock in the morning. That was a nice sleep. Okay. So now, I think... we got a lot of stuff we can do now. We got a lot of quests to deal with. Talk to the Gamora. We could do some stuff with I'm not doing anything with Caesar, so, there you go. Don't try on the bear. So, you know what? Let's go, let's go deal with a, yeah, let's go to the Strip North Gate. And we're gonna go, we have a little, we have a little thing to talk to a certain ambassador that's at the NCR embassy. So, yeah, we're gonna head down that way.
It was a matter of time before someone got to Mr. House.
And then we can also talk with Vault 21. And that'll be fun. Ultralux. Yep, Vault 21 Hotel. And we can also do Michelangelo's place, but there's the Vault 21 Hotel. And there is the NCR embassy. Let's go have a chat with them. Emissary of the New California Republic, New Vegas. Ambassador Dennis Crocker. On the request of Aaron Kimball, President of the Republic. Alright. Let's go have a little chat with the good ambassador. I think I may have gone through the wrong door.
I won't be missing Mr. House, that's a given. Strip's better off without it.
There's the embassy. Hey, haha, hey Foofs, how you doing? Yep. Alright, now I need to go talk with the good ambassador here of the NCR before, get all the NCR stuff out of the way before I piss everyone off and take over the Strip myself.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Nope. And this must be the door that I need. Yes, it is, because there's Ambassador Crocker right
I'm glad
there.
you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. All right, Ambassador, I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
All right, then, Ambassador, you have my attention. Please continue.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them.
I started in DC. That's the reason why I'm like level 32.
Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
You know what? I'll try. I'll find him and talk to him.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
All right, then. I will talk to you later, Ambassador.
Goodbye. NCR should take this chance, now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Yeah, don't get that. Don't get too fortunate because I'm soon to be the leader of freaking New Vegas. You know what? everyone neglects this mission here with Michelangelo's. So you know what? We're gonna go and do this one. A lot of people neglect this one. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is an H&H Tool Company. All right. Well, let's see if we can find him ourselves. I think he might be over here. Ah, there he is.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21, although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
An artist? Rare thing to see. So what's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
Sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So, is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. Maybe I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
You know what? I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you know what, Michelangelo? You got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
All right. I now have a Kodak R9000. And now we have started the quest Classic Inspiration, and a good amount of those freaking things I can actually go do right now.
Morning.
So, So, are we on that quest now? No, we're not. We're going to do Classic Inspiration. So, Helios 1, McCarran, Bison Steve, and Novak we can do. Then we got to get the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle sign. So, okay. So, yeah. Let's work backwards. So, let's work back and work our way forward. So, the first place would be Prim. And also, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to do one more thing. Pardon me one moment, folks. Because memory serves me correctly, there's some squatters in here.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Punk? That's my line.
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
Your turf? I guess you haven't heard the news that Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Doesn't sound like things have gone to plan.
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
You know what? You're right. You're totally screwed.
I'm getting tired of your chatter. Hand
Well, in that case, maybe I'll do the town a favor and take you down.
So be it. Hey!
You know, you could have just done this the easy way, but they always want to do it the hard way. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to make a mess here at the frickin' casino. God damn it. And of course, Puma the murder hobo makes a mess out of everything again. Oh, one of them had Legion Denarius. Well, people are probably going to start this thing up. They'll deal with the problem. All right. So, we are now here at the Bison Steve. There's a Kodak. There we go. That's one done. So, that will be one done for the quest. And that is okay. And the next part is Novak. All right. We'll head towards Novak. Which I am idolized in for some reason. Well, maybe because I dealt with a lot of problems. Look at that. There's a tumbleweed there right for you. Mods can do wonders. Look at them. They're not standing still. They're moving. They're rolling. They're rolling. Ah, the wonders of mods. All right, and we're gonna have to back up a little more. Nope, a lot more. Want to get this whole thing in the shot. There we go, and boom. That's another job done. And now, since that's done, we are now going to head up to Helios 1. And now we're just gonna go, whoop, and bam. There we go. And now we're just gonna... And that's Helios 1. And now we'll head to Captain Karen and get this one. Alright, so... The last place we need to go to is the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters, which... This is South Vegas routes east, and now we just need to go northwest from here. Alright, well, considering everything, I was planning on heading up to the Sunset Sarsaparilla place anyways, so we'll just roll up that way. And since I have nobody with me, this is going to be a very easy freaking run. Hopefully. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I went on the roads there, there'd be a lot of freaking mines. So, I am gonna go do this because, well, yep, you see all the mines? Oh, wait. I got light step. Alright, so we're getting closer to the factory. And also we have actually another quest for Alice McClafferty here to turn off the bottle press. So we'll take the picture, roll in, and then turn off the bottle cap press if we can. I am stealthy fool. Oh. Was that a... Oh, are those fiends? Yes, they are. Alright, well... Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah. We're not even in the South Vegas ruins and there's a whole ton of fiends around. Lovely. Well, might as well grab the stuff while I can. More fingers. Alright, and we're going to continue on here because I thought I saw some more down that way. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay, just had to confirm that was a fiend. Well. Oh, come on. Dealing with drugged assholes one bullet at a time. Bottle cap. Oh, hunting rifle. Finger. Frag grenades. Finger. Oh. And there is the sign that I need, so I will deal with that here in a moment, because I need to go bottle cap, frag grenades, finger, and we're gonna go and pull out the Kodak, and boom. There we go. And now yes, we do have to go in because we need to chat with the Sunset Assassin. We gotta go in here for a few moments because we got a couple things we gotta do. Let's go to the factory floor. And well, we're gonna there's Festus right there, but we're not dealing with him just yet. There are empties here because everyone's still trying to drink. Wow. Okay. So now we're gonna go roll around here and see what we can find. Ooh. And 5 bottle caps. One thing is that when you find any Sunset Sarsaparillas things around here, you definitely go loot them because there's at least guaranteed of a few things. Oh, I'll gladly take those. Take the scrap metal from that. Ooh, another wrench. Oh yeah. And this place is loaded with freaking Securitrons. Oh, Mr. Janitor. Empty, 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 empty. Let's this? Oh, pencil. Pre-war money. And let's check this terminal. The flavoring leases. Nope. Let's see here. Creatures? Nope. And troubling. Yeah. I'm not too surprised here. Okay. Alright, check mail. Oh, hey! Alright, we got some more lore here. Water leak. Mail system from Clark Weathers, VP of Operations. Subject, water leak. Body. Just letting you guys and gals know, we had a report of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get to the problem solved before this gets any worse, shall we? Okay. Great job. From Kenneth Aguilar, President. Subject, great job. Body. I want to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Oh, and we should have a meeting soon on concerning the rest of your staff. How's Tuesday? Check maintenance system. Alright. Worker. MHDY-133. Area. Hallways. Current status. Unavailable. Dead. Worker. MHDY-134. Area. Offices. Current status. Unavailable. Worker. MHDY-135. Area. Bottling. Shipping. Current status. Standby. We're not activating him yet. But we now have this unlocked, so we don't need to worry about that stuff. So, yeah. We're gonna keep rolling down here because, well, more empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. That leads to the floor. Let's open this door first. Take a look around. And unfortunately, I don't have the star bottle caps yet for anything to this nature, so yeah, this will be amusing. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of shit going on here. So that's an empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. That's energy cells. Yep, I will take those, and now the fun begins. Empty bottle, empty bottle. Oh, hi, buddy. There, that's done. Now we search every single one of these boxes for... Oh, and there's the bottle cap press. I can strip all the important little bits out of it.
This area clear. Proceeding with search. Area secure.
No, it's not. My God, there's a lot of freaking... Holy... Jesus. Alright. So, unfortunately, a lot of these boxes don't have Sunset Sarsaparilla in them. And unfortunately, some of the freaking... And unfortunately, some of the boxes and stuff, unfortunately, don't have a whole hell of a lot of... Alright, so... Looks like somebody's just been opening up Sunset Sarsaparilla here like nobody's business. So I think I've only found like 6 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. And there's still a whole ton up here to deal with. So let's go up here. More empties. Alright. Empties. 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 A lot of empties. Oh, God. Alright, well. We did get those... Let's see if I found one out of the 9 that I had. Does not look like it. Alright. So, yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Looks like there's a little easier time trying to get over on this side. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Up here, nothing. Nothing there. Nothing there. Lot of empty bottle. Lot of empties. Lot of empties. Oh, god dang it. Alright. Well, I'm not going to deal with Festus right now. So, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go check that quest right now, is classic inspiration. Wants pictures of famous signs around New Vegas. Okay. Well, I can do the extra little bits for him very easily. So, first things first is I'm getting the hell out of here. Because this could be a lot better. Alright, so rolling quietly out here. Wonder... we'll come back for you, Festus. Don't worry. Alright. So, at this point, we're going to go world map. We're going to go to Freeside's East Gate because we are going to, because there's a couple things we need to do here. Boom.
You got the
Safe
cap?
travel
I got
through
the gun.
Freeside.
All right.
Watch out! Yeah! Come on!
Leave my buddies alone. Thank you.
And we're done here. Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, so there's a couple of things we need to do here. And, well, one of them is actually, I'm going to go and pull out the camera again because we're going to go and pop the Kodak. There we go. And we'll hit the save here.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So, first place is, here. And now we'll go down this way. Actually, hold on a sec.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
Wanna
energy
get
weapon
lucky?
needs.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Alright, so now we will just continue going on down here. Yeah, that king's got that. Yeah, it looks like the king had that all under control. The king's had all that under control. That's awesome. Okay, so we need some inspiration for the signs here. Oh, wrong gun. The Kodak.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
Crocker can kiss my sweet...
There we go. As far as I know, we have all the stuff we need, and plus a little extra. So, yeah. We'll see what Michelangelo thinks of all the pictures we take. And yes, this is an H&H Tool Company area, so, yeah. So now we need to talk to the man in the vault suit. So, hopefully we find him here someplace. Oh, he's over that way. Oh, that's not it. Must be over here. Michelangelo, wake the hell up.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
I have some fresh pictures for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work. You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
I am liked on the strip. Quest complete, classic inspiration. That was a simple one to do. Especially when you've got all the places already unlocked. Well, most of them. I do have Legend of the Star to deal with, but that's going to be later when I get enough freaking star bottle caps to do so. Now, let's go shift into the Vault 21 real quick, because this is originally where Michelangelo was living. Kind of tells you a difference of how far he got away from the vault before his agoraphobia went completely haywire on him. So let's go on in. There's a lady.
Hey. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
What kind of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear? Swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know leather's my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub it to shine to it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say here and now. Don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Shame you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
All right, so at the moment, we can now talk to Sarah again.
Good to see you again.
A vault hotel, was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
So what's so special about this vault, Sarah?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
And now Vault-Tech's insidious plans come into question, especially here at Vault 21. Gambling sells all suits. And you probably can guess one of the people that was in the vault. A certain old man that's now dead. I still have some questions about Vault 21.
All right, what would you like to know?
You've actually never left this place?
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
Sarah, there is something else behind this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
Well, you know what? I don't blame you. At least you're not admitting that you have agoraphobia. You do... Well, you actually got a nice place here regardless.
All right.
What's so special about this vault?
Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure, why not?
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
Why not?
All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
Now, please note, folks.
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
So we're taking the little tour of Vault 21. I'm surprised the modders didn't take the time to try and remodel the whole frigging vault. But there were reasons why the vault was never, most of the vault was set in concrete under the orders of Mr. House.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Yeah. I've got plenty of...
Mr. House run out of luck, huh?
Tables turned.
Vegas is nice.
This is the main game
What
hall.
next, huh?
Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective.
Okay.
We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
Fair enough.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Turned around?
So there's the game
Watch
room.
your caps. They go quick.
Now, here's the thing. They're not wrong about the vault being filled with concrete. Because you'll see it right about there. Yeah, the lower levels, for some reason, Mr. House had them set in concrete. There's not much to be told about this, because we look in here, there's another room that has places to sleep, and this one here
Wish I could have seen what's inside.
also has other places to sleep. This one here, same thing. But if we start going a little further in, there's a lot of residential stuff here. That is for darn sure. But once you get to certain points, like here, everything was set in concrete. See, like here. That was all set in concrete. And this looks like, yeah, that door is inaccessible, but you can see that, they did a number in this place once everything was done. Like, this area is totally cordoned off. That place is all full of rock and concrete, like that one there. It's a lot of things that, you know what, not many people, really took a liking to, so, well. So, we will, head on back out. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the way back out. Yep. And we'll now continue going up the hill. And, we're gonna talk to Sarah again.
Good to see you again.
Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of...
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why did he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Mr. House won't give you any more trouble. I took care of that.
Do you mean that he's a goner? I can have my vault back? That's just super. I thought we'd never see a different New Vegas. One that belongs to the people.
Well, maybe not to the people, but, I want to ask you general questions.
Okay. I see.
What did you say about not being the owner and hotel of this hotel and shop?
I take care of it.
You run the place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost.
Do you miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
You know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually is. He's actually, in Goodspring doing all the... Is that Moira's voice actress? I'm not 100% sure, Foos. Do you miss the old days in the vault? Do you get a lot of business here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circle couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Yeah. I would like to know the other things about you in this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
Let me ask you about something else, though.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you? Take a look at this.
Okay, let's see what you got. So I'm gonna buy this just out of principle because I kind of want to. I'll buy that, and then we're done.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Sarah.
Okay, see you soon.
So, at this point in time, I wanted to get that done. Now, we got a couple of places here on the strip before we go do anything else. We have our issues with the Ultralux, and then we've got Gamora to deal with. The bigger question is which one would be easier to manage? I think heading into the Gamora sounds like the better idea right now. But before we do anything else, we got a 10 mil pistol. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to a certain person over on this side that has holdout weapons.
Don't miss The Lonesome Drifter, live at the Ace. Song so...
Alright, Mr. Holdout.
Look, friend, don't get near me. You're too well respected for my bit. Look, friend.
Really? Okay, Mr. Holdout. Alright then, guess I'm walking in with nothing but a couple of problems. Alright.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, here you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Alright, so. Do I have anything? I have a 10 mil? As a decent amount. Hey, that's not bad. And let's talk to the receptionist. Oh, I can't steal that. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
I'm calling in for a outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Emeritus are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gamora.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt of what goes around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Alright. So,
Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Fair enough. Alright. I need to get going.
Bye.
Alright. So, I do have my stealth. I do have my stealth suit on. Good. Good. Alright. So, let's go in here. We are going to, start talking about what's going on around here. I think the best place to do is head to the Brimstone. Actually, no, we need to head to the VIP stuff. So
There's
that's
some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power.
Door. Door. Oh, they're all doors. Okay. And it looks like they have Freemason signs on them. Yep. Definitely tell the Freemasons were all a buzz about this place back in the day.
Find yourself a girl or a guy.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do quests. We're going to do How Little We Know.
Never drink. Your family.
And we're going to talk to Kachino because he's right there.
I hear you've been asking questions about...
I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? Now you start talking real clear.
I've heard you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what... Gamora is always open for business.
All right, then. Good. And now, we're going to head to Kachino's room. You don't see shit, buddy. Got it. All right. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. Oh. Thank you. I don't give a rat's ass I'm losing karma. I'm so freaking goddamn high on the end of that, it's not going to bother me much. And in the background, if you can hear it, that's just Vegas being Vegas. Alright, so let's take a look around here. Looks like Kachino's room's over here. God, he's a piece of work. Good lord. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Kachino's journal. Kachino's journal documents a couple of months of Kachino's activities and contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that the transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Amur's family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gamora's prostitutes, including Jonah. After nearly every off-the-book sale and sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. Well, he's partly right on that. And, hey, buddy. What the hell was that? Main level. Alright, where's Kachino? He is that way. Ah, I guess I go this way. Lower lobby of the Gomorrah. Okay. Oh. Hey there, Kachino.
You again.
Found this ledger that proves some of your side business, Kachino.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a...
Do you think the family would let...
Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Okay, so what kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Yeah, and apparently if he's the Pope, he's one of the dirtiest popes in the damn world. Alright, I have a couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Tell me about Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Okay. That's all the questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
All right. So apparently there's one this way we can go talk to right now, which I think is Troik. Let's see here. Oh, all right. So, we'll go Lower Brimstone. One of them is, right. Alright, so, let's, go... Why are you 3 feet away when I don't see you? Well... Let's just check the world map. Nope, let's check the local. Gomorrah Suites, Gomorrah Suites. Oh, okay. So, we go down straight this way. And, Troik should be on this end, and this guy won't bother me because I don't have any guns on me.
Gomorrah is always open for business.
Well, thank you for that.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Alright, so.
Hey there.
Let's see here. Oh, there's Troik right there. Let's talk with you.
Who are you? I didn't do anything.
Kachino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Kachino?
I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that.
If you don't help me, I'll report your work here to the NCR.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
That's no problem. Okay. So what can you tell me about the guns your murderers have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do we take care of those guns, Troik?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Give me a thermite and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Fair enough. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, cool.
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Alright, so all this stuff is this way, and I need to go this way. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, they freaking loaded this place up to the nines. Place thermite there. Place thermite there. Place thermite there. And one more in that back corner. And thermite there. Okay. Now, before you do anything else, you close the door. And then run. That ought to help. That's one problem done. That's one door. That's one job done.
Gamora is always open for business.
And we're gonna go to main. We're going to go to the main level. All right, so we need to go talk to Clandon. Well, I should tell Kachino that the freaking weapons are dealt with.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's the next step?
Now we cut off the head of this.
Not ready to take on the bosses yet.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
All right. All right. This is not the where I need to go. All right. So Clandon is the other one that I need to deal with, unless okay. So yeah.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now. Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
Pretty
some
sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after they
Take a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we...
I heard you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can...
So last request, would you tell me about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the...
So tell me about it.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint.
So you're...
That'll teach not at home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Well, Nero didn't tell any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you.
Yeah! I'm out of here! Hopeless! Hey! I'm here!
Wow, that was amusing. And with that, folks, the Omertas are no longer a threat. Because they were originally going to freaking screw everyone over.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Hey, Cucino.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
Talk to you later, Cucino.
Later.
Didn't realize he was working for freaking Caesar. Well, that's one problem dealt with. We'll go back
Bosses
and...
don't like no trouble in their place.
Well, we are now going to go and, all my stuff has now been returned. There we go. I feel a little better now that I have a sniper rifle on me again. And now we're going to go talk to Yes Man real quick. We're going to... Oh. Wrong place. Wrong place. Penthouse. Hey, Yes Man. How's it going?
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Yep. Let's talk about the tribes.
Please, go on.
The Americans were planning to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow! That is amazing! You are just a hero! I am serious. That's one down, 4 to go.
So the Cons, the Boomers, the Brotherhood, yep, 4 more to go. And I think we're going to deal with the White Glove Society and the Boomers. But that will be for the next episode. So, if you like what you saw, folks, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications for more episodes here. And like I said, next time we will go and deal with the White Glove Society and possibly the Boomers, if I can get there quick enough. So until next time, folks, you have a good one, and see you next time.